Hello everyone, my name is Paulina, and welcome to my Psych Talk. Enjoy! Today I'll be discussing an article by Tugba Uzer and colleagues titled, Investigating Traumatic Memory Integration in People with and Without PTSD Using the Event Queuing Paradigm. Let's dive into what this study is all about. This article explores how people with PTSD integrate traumatic memories compared to those without PTSD. The researchers used a method called the event queuing paradigm to determine if traumatic memories are more disorganized in PTSD or if they become more central to a person's identity. This ties into two key theories, the poor integration view and the landmark view, which offer opposing ideas about how trauma is stored in memory. The researchers studied 126 adults, 61 with PTSD and 65 non-PTSD. Participants recalled traumatic, positive, and neutral events, and were tested on how quickly and directly they could retrieve related memories. This tested how well those memories were integrated. They also completed two questionnaires, the Centrality of Event Scale, CES, which measures how central a traumatic event is to a person's identity, and the PTSD Symptom Scale, PSSR, which measures PTSD severity. The PTSD group retrieved traumatic memories more slowly and less directly than the non-PTSD group, supporting the poor integration view. But, interestingly, the CES scores were more strongly associated with PTSD severity than retrieval time or strategy, supporting the landmark view. This suggests that traumatic memories are both disorganized and deeply central in people with PTSD. Stage 4 Billions Critiques. Source and year. Strength. The article was published in a peer-reviewed academic journal in 2023, making it both recent and credible. Weakness. The institutions, while reputable in Turkey, might have less global recognition than US-based research centers. Participants. Strength. The sample includes a clinically diagnosed PTSD group, which increases validity. Weakness. There's an imbalance in education levels and socioeconomic status that could affect generalizability. Method. Strength. The use of the event queuing paradigm and multiple measurement tools adds depth. Weakness. The study didn't control for co-occurring disorders like depression, which can influence memory retrieval. Results. Strength. They tested what they said they would and reported clear findings. Weakness. They didn't explain why CES had such a strong effect compared to other measures. Confounding variables. Education level differences between groups may influence cognitive performance. And depression, not controlled for, could affect how memories are processed. One thing that was missing was more detail on the types of trauma and whether certain traumas were harder to integrate. Also, they didn't clarify how executive function or cognitive control might play a role in slower memory retrieval. To wrap up, this study adds to our understanding of PTSD by showing that traumatic memories can be both hard to access and deeply embedded in a person's identity. Thanks for watching my Psych Talk, and I look forward to seeing what everyone else has learned.